Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NHL. When we left off, we played 3 games, and I did an assist in one of them. That's about it. We lost, and won. So we're barely above 500, and now we're playing the Islanders. So let's get right into it.
The Islanders hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kidd. To the front, and that's blocked in traffic. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Denies him in front. From behind the net. Right in the slot. Denies him in close. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Islanders are getting penalized for slashing. Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Here's a shot with the stop. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, that's off.
Let's go. Oh, no, I thought I scored. Hey, I'll take it.
Using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James. That's why they're most skilled
Very upset it
players
wasn't
are
me,
on the
but
ice. That one's
that's
executed to
been a long
perfection.
time.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Great reach with the poke check by Pellick. Great feed from the left side. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. And there's a...
Oh, it was me. Oh, my God. What the heck's going on? How did that go in for me? I gotta watch this replay because I thought it was my teammate. Okay, why not? Just skip over the replay. I really want to know how I got that one.
His performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player, and when he faces this opponent,
I honestly
and
thought
there's
my
no
teammate stuck that
he is
one in.
a difference maker when he plays against them.
Got an assist and goal this game.
Well, Pounder, any thoughts on what's being said
Good,
right
let's
now on the
keep
bench?
Well, this
it
is all
going. We
about
got us quick
energy.
goals,
You've
but let's
scored a
not
couple
stop there.
quick
We need to
goals,
keep
and the
pressure
coach is
on
just
them.
reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some
Okay, I won't
offense
let
and
up on
drive the
them,
net.
coach.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Islanders take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Kidd. Keeps possession on the play. Quick shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got it now. Quick feed to Samula. And his twig falls on the shot. Puck scooped up by Nelson. And now it's to Palmieri. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Stick breaks. Might as well just leave.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. In the final moments of this period, the Flyers lead this one 2-0. Cizikas wins possession off the draw. Takes the feed. the play to poke that one away. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Flyers have it now. Oh, did you hear that collision? Loses the coverage there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words.
I didn't go for that score, no. I mean, I still got 2 periods, but...
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Put him in the bench.
Well, Charles, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Stops him cold. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Islanders are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Flyers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Slides it over with pace to Konechny. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Okay, why did I not take a slap shot? I just like,
Nice zone entry from the middle.
I'm really taking that slap shot today.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Takes it to the net.
Really nasty.
With that save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Philadelphia's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second.
Scored. Both did.
Great forecheck by Couturier. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
York's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
New York's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Past the midway mark in this period. The Flyers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Puck grab by Pelech. Now a quick pass to Dobson. Gets the puck over to Engvall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Islanders get a hold of it. Pelech's picking up steam. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Strong use of the body to force
I like how I can't get hit like, or I can get hit like that.
New York's on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, stop. Here in the late going to the frame. The Flyers are up 3-1. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders they're behind after 2 periods, James. It's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning. And if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
These guys always go inwards.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Sent into the offensive zone. Lays the body into that play. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Quick pass to Pellet. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Loses his balance on the play. Konechny's picking up momentum through center. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it by laying out.
I'm glad he didn't do that. Score another goal. At this point, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen.
Non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that's turned aside with a glove. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Couturier. Moves inside! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Sorokin!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive,
I'll
he's
take the W,
competitive, and he
but
wins the battle.
that goal
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the box.
and an assist, not too bad.
Despite the valiant effort.
That was I see. Keep playing. There's no keep pressure. Keep pressure is key. Ugh. Thanks, coach.
I don't know about you. I'm having a hard time kind of finding flaws in what we saw last night.
I think all the armchair quarterbacks would be very satisfied and would play the game just the way it went out last night. I mean, another win for them in a season that has been very good, very consistent. They seem to have found the tonic to play well game to game to game, and here they are again. They're one of their offensive leaders is the rookie. I mean, James, it's all the time with him. He's just been so good, and he throws a multi-point game up.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Kings took on the Hurricanes. Los Angeles plastered the opposition with goals, and even more goals. The Hawks battled it out against the Panthers. Chicago turned it up in the shootout, and they come away with the 2-point win. The Wings were on the road up against the Flames. Calgary posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
Stay with us. All right, let's take on the Avalanche.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to Denver, the Mile High City, Avalanche country tonight. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Konechny is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. The Avs have it behind the cage.
Right in front of him. Do something.
Colorado point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
York's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little
That wasn't even my
tighter.
position.
Habits are a
I
great
got a
thing.
bad remark.
Numbers are another.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Taken by Middleton. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Slides it diagonally to Colton. Slides it across. And that shot dies in traffic. Philadelphia's trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it to McKinnon. From off the wall and onto a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Sends it quickly to Konechny. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. And the puck leaves the zone.
Georgiev's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Quick feed to Nichushkin. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Keeps possession. Chance in front. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Nichushkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Couturier won the draw, and they're on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flyers are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
And that's poked away. The Avalanche have it now.
You would have made that. I probably would have lost it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Nice bank pass off the boards. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. York's taking it from his own end, and he's ridden off the puck. Long lead pass up the center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, that was beautiful,
That's
actually.
blocked. Handles the puck. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Oh, hit on the play. And they can't find the net, or will play on. And the plays stick handling in his own zone. Jabs the puck away. The Flyers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Quick feed to Couturier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Someone scored.
Puck sent over to Aho. Pushes it across to Landeskog. Big play inside the defensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Kidd. Gains the zone through center. Sends it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Colorado's won the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Drysdale's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. The Flyers take it across the line.
You just got in my way.
In their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers gain control of it. Here they come on the rush. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds the puck across to Manson. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shakes himself free. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What you want going into...
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Philadelphia's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says yes.
What sort of strategy or what sort of messaging is being shared with the young rookie right now on the bench?
Well, I think a lot of the messaging in this close game is to keep doing what you've been doing. Don't hesitate. Stay in attack mode, but make sure you are defensively responsible. So really, it's all about awareness.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They put the puck into the offensive end.
I swear to God, that time I went to the other side because it always go the other way.
Defensive zone.
And then that
From
time
the point, they take
freaking...
control of it. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Throws one up to Konechny. Great positioning by the defender. The Flyers have it from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
I tried stopping and turning around.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
Can't be mad at me for that one, because...
Quick pass over to Taves. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves it to O'Connor. Shuts him down. The Flyers have it now. Slides it quickly to Kidd. Puts it on net. And he had the answer on that one. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the paint.
Let's go! Let's freaking go! What a freaking play. Did not think I was going to get that one. Woo!
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks
Way
like
to
even
pat
the
our
coach
lead with that
agrees with
goal.
that assessment.
Thanks,
Gotta say,
Abs. Bring
James, it's a
home the
great
win.
feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those
Yeah, but I
earlier
got
instructions
that.
were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone.
Oh,
Offside,
way.
the
He
call
did
will
a
get a
stupid
reset.
stick move.
We've called it the game within the game. It's
Paused
pound
it
for
for that
pound.
little bit of a
Cheryl,
second.
who's the
I
winner
hate
of the
when those
matchup
stupid
tonight?
CPUs do
Kid's
that.
going to take home a well-deserved award tonight, James, and it's the pound for pound. Man, has he been effective. He's been creating plays. Look at his point contribution. He has had a profound impact on the game.
Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Nichushkin's got it along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall.
Let's go.
Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Feeds the puck across to Nichushkin. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Moves the puck over to Kidd. Feeds the puck over. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness.
He tipped that. What a tip, man.
Listen to these fans now.
Never seen
They
that.
don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Philadelphia's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Oh, that is on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Philadelphia's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Flyers were on the road to take on the Avalanche.
1-1.
Philadelphia peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. Turn this one up loud because the kid made quite the name for himself in the victory by scoring this goal. Here's a chance in front for the rookie. Scores! Oh, the freshman gets it done!
Just need speed at this point.
There were other games on the ice as well across the National Hockey League. Let's bring you up to date on some of the finals. The Blue Jackets were hoping to take a bite out of the Stars. Dallas tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Flames took to the ice to lock up with the Kraken. Seattle puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win.
At least for now.
Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next.
This is the last one I'm playing.
Let's check in on some of the final scores across the league tonight. The Senators faced off against the Predators. Nashville tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around.
Utah Hockey Club is not doing well.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air. And the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Drysdale. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Cuts to the paint. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I couldn't get any closer with that guy.
Now
Just
we
right
have a
up
moment
front
in
there.
the action. Let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Everyone's talking about these two young athletes going head-to-head on the ice tonight, James. Why? Because they're two of the best rookies in the league, and they're fighting for the Calder Trophy.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he loses control of the puck. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Pretty pathetic shot that almost went
There's
in.
the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Kidd's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Edwin Larson. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's got to hold him in against the wall.
Sanheim's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Flyers played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Oh, what a save by Ingram.
Trying out
Love
there.
the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point.
Power play goal and then
With the bank pass. Takes a shot.
wow, shorthanded goal and I get penalized for that. I'm on the ice.
Such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Couturier won the draw here in the open ice.
He was
Broken up with
100%.
the stick in the defensive end. Turns it aside. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to
Wish I
stay
knew
dialed
that'd be
in,
an issue.
follow
So
the
I'll try
action.
it.
He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Right in front. How many bodies in the way? We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Ingram. Quick pass to Henrique. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Strong Strong defensive effort. And he keeps possession.
Okay, get the freaking puck, dude.
McBain's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. From the point. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Feeds the puck to Kidd. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
That wasn't to me.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Bugstad's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Rocks them into the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bortuzzo. Philadelphia's got it into the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. That knocks him off the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Passes it over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it to Schmaltz. Tries to get the puck to Dumba. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. Puts it on net. And one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flyers need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to see.
Put
Our
pressure on them
broadcast
down.
crew
Yeah,
catching
keep
up with this
putting pressure.
conversation
Got
on the bench right now between the
Any
head
more
coach and the young
dialogue?
rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James. And I think it's really important that you string shifts
It's
together if
different
you want to build
dialogue.
momentum. And I think this is a reminder
Look,
to
I've
the
read
kid
that
that,
like
hey,
20,000
you're part of this.
times already.
Go repeat what that last line just did.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Blocked in traffic. Right on the doorstep. Turns him away. Ingram's got the puck and will hang on for the
I
whistle.
thought my stuff
Well, he
was
hasn't
just
been
starting
busy,
to
James,
move
but he
away.
makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Flyers have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Here's a shot. Great save by Ingram. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Couturier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And then it's taken by Drysdale. He scores!
What a shot in that corner. Full pressure.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the
I blinked, I would've
coach
missed
as
that
the rookie
shot.
makes his way
Missed
back to
that
the
one
bench.
good.
Well,
That
yeah,
was
this is
snapshot.
positive
They should do it
reinforcement,
every
and
game,
I
just
love
gain
that
some
he's getting
momentum.
this,
Blah,
James,
blah, blah,
because
blah,
earlier they
blah,
had a
blah, blah, blah,
conversation
blah,
about the
blah, blah,
specific
blah.
instruction and expectations on that shift. And when you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Utah's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Poked away in the offensive zone by Keller.
Outside the zone.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Utah's
Happened to
gained
my...
possession.
What? I was looking at the goal, so I missed something.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. with the stick in the defensive zone. Throws it on goal.
Jersey's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just
I try to
really
do it again.
direct the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Philadelphia's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. More than half the period has expired. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Valimaki's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Konechny. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it on net.
Exactly
Big
right.
time stop.
Ingram's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making
Just out of
huge
reach of
saves
it.
like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves it to Kesselring. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whistle
tried to
blows,
pass it right
stopping
there,
the
Razor.
play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Moves the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Utah's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, man.
Stopped by Ingram. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. Utah's got the puck shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it up to McBain. Utah's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Let's see what got that
You
shot.
can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Philadelphia's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Can't hang on after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Couturier. Steps inside the line. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
How would you go away from
Utah's gained possession along the boards.
Explain to me that.
Ekman Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And that's blocked away. Unloads one. Denies him on a slapper. Michelli's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Keller. Utah's got control of it now here in the defensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Philadelphia's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Puck moved over to Konechny. Gaining momentum up along the side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Textbook poke check by Kidd. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a body. Passes out front. And
that went through, like,
great
the friggin'
opportunity
his
there.
elbow
The
area
Capitals
for a
are in the
second.
on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Well, partner, who
Usually
wins
my guy
the
just
pound-for-pound
spaz out and
matchup
starts doing
tonight?
anything.
Kidd's winning this matchup. There's no question about it. And he's going to take home the pound-for-pound award simply because he's producing, James. If you just look at him on the score sheet, you're seeing his name over and over again because that's what he does. He creates.
And
I
that's
got
just out of
blocked.
reach.
But that's cool.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Couturier won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Utah's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Drysdale.
Yeah, we lost. But I got
Slides it
one more
over
at
to
least.
Konechny.
Unless a
Slides
miracle
into
happens here.
Forster.
Can't trust the CPUs. Or NPCs, whatever.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what. And that's certainly one storyline to watch as the season unfolds. All right, let's go back to the phone lines. There's the Beast. Are we going by the Beast? Are we sticking to this now here in High River?
Of course, you got to go with the Beast.
What's on your mind tonight?
Well, it's a disappointing loss, but, you know, our rookie's still looking good. He pots another one tonight.
Well,
Brand here. Good, you
and
are
look,
close to
all
breaking
eyes
the
tonight, at least
Philadelphia
for me, my
Flyers
eyes anyway, are
record for most
fixated
goals
on
by
to
a
see what
rookie.
this rookie can do. Hey, he's got a
Yeah,
chance
pretty
to
close. I know.
establish a
All eyes
new
will be
mark
on me
for
tonight.
most
Will you go
goals
for it
by a
next game?
rookie in franchise history. So good, so soon, and when you look at the history of this franchise, they've had some good youngsters in the
first, it'll
past, right?
eventually
And for him to
come
already be
eventually.
in
I'm
there
sure
and
it'll
establish
feel
a new
special when it
mark,
does.
it is unbelievable.
All right,
Better
we'll
than
see if the new
advertised.
record
I think
holder's soon
most
enough.
of you would agree.
Good luck.
Better than what
See
you
ya.
thought you were getting when he landed here in this city not too long ago.
What's the... I wish it would tell me. I mean...
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the... All right, at this time, let's get you caught up
Nope.
on all the action
I
on
did
the
not
ice
like that. I
tonight.
was trying to
The
figure out
Bees
something
went
else.
toe-to-toe on the road against the Rangers. Boston took it in overtime and skate off into the night with the 2 points. The Canadiens were looking to steal 2 points against the Kings. Montreal puts on a show to pick up the win. The Oilers were hoping to come up
Didn't
with
know
2
how much
points
it
on the
was,
road
but-
against the Blackhawks.
All right.
Chicago
That's where I'm gonna
turns in
end
a
it.
strong effort.
Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.